4, 3, 2, 1. Oh! Dance, dance. Woo! Dance, dance. Woo! Did you catch it? Was everybody with it? Did you do your shoulders right? I don't know. Some of you haven't been doing your shoulders on time like you said you have. I've seen some video and I'm like, what is going on there? I don't see the shoulders moving. Let's go one more time. Dance, dance. Woo! Welcome to the show. I hope you had a great day today. If you live in the Northeast, today was beautiful. Like most of the day was beautiful. It was warm at least. The weather was nice. The co-host right here is usually sitting right here. He's not here right now today. Kinston is on vacation. He said he needed a vacation from the show today, so he's taking a break. So that's where he is. But we are still here to do the show and be here for you, right? So, you had a good day? Yes? You didn't? Why? What happened? What happened? Nobody cares. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I'm obviously joking with you. I care what happened. My shirt today is the Boston Comedy Festival from 2011. 2011. This was a show that I was. The Boston Comedy Festival was a festival that I did that was pretty cool. I love this festival. I was excited to do it. It's like what a comedy festival is people come from all over the world and they perform stand-up comedy or whatever they do. Some people do sketch, some people do improv, but what I was doing was this was a stand-up comedy festival, and it was awesome. It was awesome. Boston puts on a really nice one. If you've never been, you probably won't go for a few years, but tell your parents about it. They will enjoy seeing all these comics from all over the world come to the city and perform stand-up comedy. I have a lot of these festival shirts from different places. I'm going to start mixing these in with the colleges. I'm going to wear those too. And there's a specific reason I wore this shirt today, and I will let you know all about it. But there's a certain reason why I wore this shirt today. Okay? So you'll know that. Boom, 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 boom. Now, let's get on to the secret. You know I always have a secret for you. You know me and Kinston always have a secret for you. We ask you all these different secrets. And today, your secret is your secret is a good secret. It's a secret you can use when you're little. You can use it when you're not little. You can use it when you're big. You can use it when you're giant. You can use it when you're tiny. It's going to be a secret that's going to be with you for your whole life. It's something that's super helpful. Okay? Come in. Everybody come in. Let me tell you your secret because it's a secret. I want to whisper. I don't want to yell your secret. I want to tell your secret very quietly. Tell your parents to watch out. Come close to the TV. Come close to the phone. Come close to the iPad or the tablet or whatever you're using or the laptop. Ready? Here's your secret. Your secret is. You know I was gonna do that. You knew that is what I was gonna do. Okay? You know that I do that all the time, unless this is your first time on the show or at the show. Then you didn't know I was going to do that. But if you've been here before, you know that's what I always do right before I tell you a really juicy secret. Okay, here's the secret I want to give you today. Today's secret is don't get so upset if you make a mistake. Who cares? Who cares? Don't get so upset if you make a mistake. Everybody makes mistakes. Everybody makes mistakes. Your parents make so many mistakes. You just don't know because you're little, but they're making mistakes even when they're adult, even when they're big. They've made mistakes when they were little. They make mistakes when they're teenagers. They make mistakes when they're adults, and then they make mistakes when they're old people. Everybody makes mistakes. It's not a big deal, right? I wore this shirt because in 2011, I did a comedy festival. I was performing at this festival. I made so many mistakes. I was the worst. I was on stage and there was all these people there that were like, whoa, Corey, let's go. And then I started telling these jokes and I was saying all these jokes and some people were laughing. And then a lot of people were like, I don't get it. This is bad. And then people were just looking at me and I just felt that I was making mistakes because I started going really fast. And then I wasn't being very clear. I wasn't enunciating and pronouncing and my words. And it was bad. It wasn't good. I made a mistake that day. But here's the cool thing about mistakes. Number one, the first thing about mistakes is you learn. When you make mistakes, you learn stuff after. So it's kind of cool to make mistakes. If you don't make mistakes, you never really learn. You think you're always doing it the right way. When you make mistakes, it's like, oh, I learned something, right? And here's the second super duper important thing about making mistakes. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Like, like, you know, when you get embarrassed when you make a mistake, like, let's say you fall or something, you fall down, or you have a booger on your nose or something, like, I talked to all those people and I had a booger on my nose. Everybody knows. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. 1 month later, no one's like, you're the one that has the booger on the nose. No one cares. You know why people don't care? Because they're thinking about themselves. Anybody who really cares about anything that you have going on that much, they probably should think about themselves more. Okay? Like, what if you fall? You know, because some people are like, I'm so embarrassed if I fall down. People don't even care if you fall. Yeah, it's funny at the time if you fall and don't hurt yourself. If someone sees you like, what, and you fall, that's funny, right? It may be embarrassing to you because a lot of people saw you, but really, nobody cares. They're not going to remember it way later. Like, okay, where I used to go to college, which was Becker College. I showed you guys, I wore that sweatshirt before I went to Becker College. We used to sit in the window when people were walking down this hill, and they would always fall. We knew it because it was always covered in snow and there was ice under it. And so people would be walking like, la, 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 and they would fall. And we would be in the window and we would start banging on the window like, ah. Now, is that right? No. Is it funny? Yes. Okay. The people weren't hurt, right? At least they got up and they didn't act like they were hurt. But at the end of the day, I don't even remember the people that fell, right? I don't remember. I can't tell you who fell. I just know we used to knock on the window when people would fall and it was funny, but I can't remember the people because I don't care. You know why? Because I care about myself like everybody else. So don't worry about making mistakes. Unless you now look, let me not make the mistake of pretending that people don't remember some things that can be like embarrassing. Okay. If you fall and you have like an epic fall, let's say you fall down and when you're falling down, you go, let's say you do that when you fall, people might remember you, okay? They might be like, oh, when you fell that time, it was so crazy because you went, and when you fell down, it was so funny. Yes, people might remember that. But at a certain point, it just becomes funny. You're not going to be embarrassed about that all your life. You're not going to be 50 or 60 or as Kinston says, I am 1,500,000 1500s. He says I'm that old. If I was 15,000 1500, you think I care about what happened when I was 1,000? I don't care. Nobody else cares. So don't worry about it. Make your mistakes. Your parents made a mistake today, probably. They cook. You ever has your mom or dad ever been cooking food for you and they burned it? That's a mistake. Boo! They made a mistake. No, and they'll be like, oh, I got so tied up, I was on the phone, or oh, I was doing other stuff outside, but the food burned. That was a mistake. They didn't mean to do that. Adults make mistakes all the time. Have you ever been riding in a car with somebody, some adult, and they turn the wrong way and they go, oh, I made the wrong turn, and they turn around? That's a mistake. They made a mistake, but nobody cares. You don't remember all the wrong turns that your mom or dad or your nanny or your grandmother or your grandfather or your cousin or your favorite cousin or your cousin's brothers, sisters, mothers, uncles, stepbrothers, stepfathers, sisters, uncles, mothers, sisters made, right? So who cares? Let it go, right? Now we are on to questions. Now, if you want to join me in Zoom, go up into the original post. If you just got here, join me on Zoom right now, and I will ask you questions for you to answer. Okay, so you go up to the post, click the Zoom link, come into the Zoom, and we're going to have some fun right now. And here's what happens. If you answer the first 3 questions correct, you get a bonus question. If you answer the bonus question correct, you get a $10 Amazon gift card from Kinston, or you get tickets. Your parents get tickets to the next comedy show to come check me out when we can all be around each other again in public. Maybe not wearing a face mask, okay? Or maybe we'll have to wear face masks. Either way, we can be around each other and breathe near each other like, you don't have to be so scared when someone sneezes like, did you sneeze? Do you have coronavirus? Get away from me. You don't have to act like that. At some point, we're going to be able to be around each other again. We're going to be able to hang out with each other again, and it's going to be awesome. And that's when I'm going to be doing comedy shows, and your parents can come to that show if you get them tickets, if you answer these questions, okay? Because I have some questions for you today. Bam, bam. Questions for you today. Bam, bam. Questions for you today. Bam, bam. I have some questions for you. Oh, questions for you today. Bam, bam. Questions for you today. Bam, bam. Questions for you today. Bam, bam. I have some questions for you. All right, here you go. I'm going to go into the Zoom link right now. Here's one other thing I want to tell you. If you have been on the show before, I may bring somebody else in with you, and you two will work as a team. All right, let's see who's in the Zoom link right now. Ooh, there's a bunch of people in here. All right, I'm going to peek like I'm not really looking at who I'm letting in. Let's see who's coming into the show. Bang! Let's see who this is right here. We'll let somebody into the show. Bang, bang. I don't know who this person is, but they are coming on to Corey Stories. Who is this? Peaches. Okay, Peaches. Here we go, Peaches. Questions for you. Come on, Peaches. All I see is Peaches. Peaches. Turn your video on, Peaches. I'm waiting for Peaches to come in. All right, some other people can call in while we're waiting for Peaches. I don't see Peaches yet. Here we go, Peaches. Hold on, we're waiting for Peaches to come in. Come on, Peaches. We're waiting. We're taking our time. The people that were in there before, someone in there by the name of Carla was in there. Carla, come back in because I don't see Peaches inside the link. Okay, I don't see any video there. We're going to take them out. Here we go. So let's take them out of the Zoom link. We're going to open it back up to, there was Carla was in there. There was Stacy was in there. All you guys come back in. I will let you back into the show so I can ask you these questions. Questions for you today. Bang, bang. Questions for you today. Bang, bang. Questions for you today. Bang, bang. We'll have some questions for you. Oh, questions for you today. Bang, bang. Questions for you today. Bang, bang. Questions for you today. Bang, bang. I have some questions for you. Oh, okay. Look who this is. Oh, we have another special guest popping into the show all the way from vacation. Let's check this out. Surprise, surprise. Who is this? Who is this coming into Corey Stories? Who's this little guy? Let's see who this is. Or is it a girl? I don't know. Let's see who's coming in. All right, let's check it out. Questions for you today. Bang, bang. Questions for... Hey! Kinston! Put your audio on. Kaden, hey! What's up, guys? Hey, guys, take your time. Hurry up.
Yeah.
Hey, welcome to the show, Mr. Kinston. Kinston and Kaden. What's up, guys?
Say something.
I can hear you.
I can't believe I'm on.
How's vacation?
Great.
Great. You got a day away from the show. You're on vacation. You still called in. How cool is that? What's up, Kaden?
Good.
Good.
Good. Okay, you want to answer the questions with
Let
me?
him sit on the chair with you.
All right, Kinston, you're going to answer the questions today?
Yep, I know the rules already.
You know the rules? Are you sure you know the rules?
Yep, don't let your parents help me.
Don't let your parents help you. That's right.
Yeah,
All right, here we go. I was going to bring somebody else in with you. I was going to bring somebody else in with you, but let's do it like this. I can't believe you're here answering the questions. Listen, the number one, the second rule is don't let your parents help you. The first rule is you can't get upset if you get any of the questions wrong. You know you'll be back on Corey Stories. That's just what it is. You understand that, right?
Yep.
That's the biggest rule. Okay, so all of the people you can answer down in the comments on Facebook as well. Here we go. Let's go because we have some questions for you today. Questions for you today. Questions for you today. Got some questions
for you.
Yes. All right. Here you go. Here's question number one. Kinston, is 7 an odd number or an even number? Odd or even?
Even.
Even. Okay. It's odd, but that's okay. We're gonna move on to the next question. That's all right. Hey, that's okay. You ready for the next question? Okay. Here you go. You ready? You ready?
Yes.
Okay. There are 26 letters in the alphabet. Okay? There are 26 letters in the alphabet. Do you know which number X is? There's 26 in the alphabet. So X is which number in the alphabet? There's 26 altogether. And if you get all of, X is all the way through. I'm going to give you a hint. It's 12 plus 12. If you can answer 12 plus 12, you have the answer. Take your time. Hurry up. You can use your fingers. You can use your brother's fingers.
23.
Ooh, 23 plus 1. 23 plus.
Go ahead.
24.
Oh! You got it right. You got it right. You got it right. You got it right. Kinston. All right. Here you go. I'm going to give you one more, Kinston. You ready? All right. What age are you when you first become a teenager? Kinston, pay attention. What age are you when you first become a teenager? The first time you say teen in the numbers. What age is that? It's the first time you say teen in any of the numbers when you're counting. That's when you first, that's the age. What age is that?
You'll see.
Think about it. Start counting, and the first time you say teen, that's when you're first a teenager. Tell me what that number is. Count.
1,
2, 13.
You got it right. 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 Peyton and Kinston. Hey,
5.
listen, that was awesome, Kinston. That was really, really good. Kinston, just because I don't know if I've ever asked you this, since you haven't called in for any of the questions before, let me ask you this. I usually ask everybody at the beginning is, what are you really good at?
I'm good at bike riding, going fast. Hey,
Bike riding and going fast? And what would you like to get better at?
Pretty much reading books.
Reading books? I like those answers. That's an awesome answer. All right. I can't wait to see you. We'll be back together again. You'll be the co-host with the most, sitting right next to me for Corey Stories on Monday. I want you to enjoy the rest of your vacation. You and Kaden have a lot of fun, and I will talk to you guys later.
He said, put it louder.
Listen, and enjoy what's about to come up. Instead of, I'm going to tell you since you're here, instead of reading a book, we're going to have the Birdman. Jay Whitaker's going to come on, and we're going to learn about a bird. All right, you ready?
Yep, I'm ready for a bird.
All right, I'll see you later.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
You did awesome.
This coming in the Corey Stories. Okay, how cool was that? Kinston called in. He surprised me. I didn't even think he was calling in, and he called in. Oh, that was awesome. All right, listen. So like I just told Kinston, here's what's going to happen today. Instead of us reading a book, you know, and usually right now it's book time, book time, book time. Bookie, 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 book time, book time, book time. Bookie, 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 book time, book time, book time. Bookie, bookie, bookie. It's not going to be book time. Today what it's going to be is we have special guest Jay Whitaker coming in from Full Feather Friday. This guy always kills it in a good way. I don't mean that that's not a bad thing. Killing it is in a good way. Okay, like killing it, like he's making it great. Okay, Jay Whitaker is really funny. He always teaches us about a bunch of birds, and right now he's gonna teach us about a new bird. I wonder what bird is gonna be today. Let's check it out and let's see. Here we go. It is Full Feather Friday.
Hey, what's going on, all you fly guys, birds, and chickadees? You know what day it is. It's your boy, Jay Whitaker. Welcome to Full Feather Friday. Why do I keep doing this? I have no idea. So what's today's bird? It's the African jacana. Wow. Also known as the Jesus bird. What? Why do they call it the Jesus bird? Because it walks on water. How does it walk on the water? Because it's walking on lily pads. It just walks over vegetation, and that's how it just goes into the water and gets the little insects. Jacanas, they're weak flyers. They can fly, but they're not really good at it. But they can also swim as well to evade predators, which they definitely want to look out for. Because if you got those little Star Wars ATST legs, look at their big old feet. Their feet. The toes can cover an area up to 5 by 8 inches. What? That's pretty big. Jacanas are carnivores, and they use their bills to kind of turn up the lily pad and get a little insect in the water. So male jacanas, they do most of the nest building. They building. The female usually lays about 3 to 4 eggs, and then the male takes over for the parenting responsibilities. Straight up daddy daycare. What's unique about this is the females are polyandrous, meaning that they spend time with other males. They mate with other males, many different males, and they have a harem of males. That's progressive. Pretty good. Good for them. Okay. But look at their eggs. Look at these eggs. They're beautiful. Look at these little things looking like a little caramel egg with a little bit of chocolate drizzle. The female will defend the males from other females while they incubate the eggs. And their territory will cover at least 2 football fields. Do you understand the defensive capabilities of the African jacana? I mean, she running prevent, defense, cover 2, zone, cover 3. She blitzes all at the same time. The female African jacana is one of the best free safeties of all time. So if you happen to visit Africa and you see a bird that's skywalking on water like an ATST running cover 3 zone, that's the African jacana. Thanks for watching, y'all. As always, if you'd like to learn more about birds, consult your local library. My name is Jay Whitaker. Have a good weekend. Peace. You want to learn more about birds? Make sure you get at me, tweet at me, hit me up at Full Feather Friends and at Full Feather Fry on Twitter. Okay.
Yeah.
And next week, your bird could be featured. It could be you.
Thank you, Jay. That was awesome. Full Feather Friday. How cool was that? That was awesome. That was awesome. That was awesome. So we learned about a cool bird. Instead of me reading a book about a bird, Jay comes in and he just kills it and tells us all about Full Feather Friday, tells us all about whatever bird, the Jesus bird. That is that right there. I love that. I love that. That was my new favorite bird. Last week was the frigate bird, and this week was the Jesus bird. That's pretty cool. So make sure you guys follow Jay so you know, and he'll be back next Friday with some more bird knowledge on Full Feather Friday. Now, you know what time it is, right? I think if you've seen this show before, you should know what time it is. Huh? I don't think you know what time it is. I don't think you know. Oh, yes. All the kids stand up right now. You know what time it is. Let's go. It's time for jokes. It's time for jokes. It's time for jokes. It's time for jokes. Ow, bum bum bum. Ow, bum bum bum. Ow, bum bum bum. Ow. All right, I'm waiting for you. Get up. It's time for jokes. It's time for jokes. It's time for jokes. It's time for jokes. Ow, bum bum bum. Ow, bum bum bum. Ow, bum bum bum. Ow. All right. Let's see what jokes I have for you today. I'm not sure how much I'm going to treat you today. Let's see. It's going to be a couple jokes. I'm going to give you a couple jokes for sure. Let's see. All right. Some of these are jokes that Kenton and I came up with together. He's not here to deliver them, so I'll deliver them here for him. But some of these are, I came up with some, Kenton came up with some, just all together. This is what we do. We sit down, we eat dinner, and we talk about jokes. All right? So I think today I'm going to give you at least 3. At least 3. Okay? Here we go. First joke. Why? Yeah, okay, I'll give it to you. Why did the bear never tell the truth in his dreams? Why did the bear never tell the truth in his dreams? Because he was always lying down. Oh! jokes, jokes, jokes. It's time for jokes, jokes, jokes. It's time for jokes, jokes, jokes. It's time for jokes, jokes, jokes. Ow, boom, boom, boom. Ow, boom, boom, boom. Ow, boom, boom, boom. Ow. All right. Let's go on to joke number 2. You're welcome. That was a Kinston Daddy exclusive. Okay, here's number 2. All right, here's number 2. Woo! Why did everyone think the teacup was upset? Why did everyone think the teacup was upset? Because it was steaming. Oh! Jokes, jokes, jokes. It's time for jokes, jokes, jokes. It's time for jokes, jokes, jokes. It's time for jokes, jokes, jokes. Ow. Boom, boom, boom. Ow. Boom, boom, boom. Ow. Boom, boom, boom. Ow. All right. Okay. You thought it was over? No, it's not over. I got another one for you. Here we go. Whew. I don't think I said this one. Before, so I'm going to give it to you right now. Why did the race car driver put fire on his tires? Why did the race car driver put fire on his tires? Because he wanted to burn rubber! Oh! Jokes, jokes, jokes. It's time for jokes, jokes, jokes. It's time for jokes, jokes, jokes. It's time for jokes, jokes, jokes. Ow. Boom, boom, boom. Ow. Boom, boom, boom. Ow. Boom, boom, boom. Ow. Yeah, I gave you 3. I gave you 3 solid. You guys are you're so lucky. Sometimes I feel like I spoil you. I bring people on here, I give you all these jokes, I spoil you. You know what I mean? I just gave you 3 jokes. Okay, you know what? You want one more? Do you want one more? If I see you say you want one more, do you guys want one more? Okay, fine. I'll give you one more. Here we go. I wasn't gonna do. No, I'm not gonna do it. Get it next time. I'm not. No, all right, fine. I'll do it. Here you go. Why did the goody two shoes sleep standing up? Why did the goody two shoes sleep standing up? Because she never wants to lie. Oh, 2 lying jokes. It's time for jokes. It's time for jokes. It's time for jokes. It's time for jokes. Ow. Boom, 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 boom. Ow. Boom, boom, boom. Ow. Boom, boom, boom. Ow. Yes, you're welcome. 4 jokes I gave you today. 4 jokes, 4 originals. Okay. All right. You know what time it is. You already know what time it is. If you live on the West Coast, come in the house, take a shower, go eat dinner, do whatever you're doing, play outside longer. Maybe people are still cooking. I know you're going to have a lot of daylight out there on the West Coast. That's fine. But if you live on the East Coast, it's time. It's already time. I already know your parents right now, they need to rest. They want to relax. Your parents want to hang out. They want to sit down. They want to drink some grape juice. They want to drink some club sodas. They want to drink some ice cold water. They want to eat some food. They want to eat some food that can get all messy. And you're not, can I have another piece? Can I have a piece? Can I have a piece of that? Can I have a piece? Can I have another piece? No. And then you just eat it and you don't really like it. And you're like, I don't like the way this tastes. I don't like it. It's not good. How do you like it? It stinks. This stinks. Can I have another piece? It stinks. Can I taste some more of what you're eating? It stinks. And you just keep asking and you keep looking at them and you keep asking questions. Can you look at me flip? I'm back flipping. I'm flipping to the side. I'm flipping. I'm doing a split. Can you do a split? Did you ever do a split when you were little? Could you do a split? How long have you done splits? Can you help me? I'm in the bathroom. I'm all done. I'm done. I finished. I'm finished. Can you wipe me now? Can you check my butt? Can you check my butt? Can you check? Ah! That's how they feel. Okay? So I need you to know, if they're waiting for me to put you to bed, I need you to know this. I'm putting you to bed tonight. Na 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 na. Putting you to bed tonight. Na 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 na. Putting you to bed tonight. Na 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 na. Time for you to sleep. Bed tonight. Na 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 na. Putting you to bed tonight. Na 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 na. Putting you to bed tonight. Na 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 na. Time for you to sleep. Bed tonight. Listen, if you guys, when you're walking to bed, I want you quietly singing this song while you're going to get into bed. This is the go to sleep song. Bed tonight. Na, na, na. When you're all leaving, you're walking. Sleep. bed tonight. Thank you for tuning in every Monday through Friday, 7:30, bed tonight. Check it out on YouTube, all the old episodes. If you're new to the show, you can get them all there. You can see the post. I'll post it on this link here for you to go to YouTube and share it with all your friends. Time for you to sleep, 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 sleep. It's not over yet. Bed tonight. Putting you to bed tonight. Putting you to bed tonight. Time for you to sleep, 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 sleep. Last time, let's go. Bed tonight. Putting you, we're all gonna go to sleep. Here it is. Bed tonight. Putting you to bed tonight. Time for you to sleep, 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 sleep. It's not over yet. One more time. Bed tonight. Putting you to bed tonight. Putting you to bed tonight. Time for you to sleep, 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 sleep. Bed tonight. Oh, that's the last trick. That's the last trick. Bed tonight. I promise. Putting you to bed tonight. I want you all to go to sleep right now. Time for you to sleep, 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 sleep. Bed tonight. Putting you to bed tonight. I can't stop doing it. I can't stop putting you to bed tonight. Time for you to sleep, 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 sleep.